Hello there guys, and welcome back for my second playthrough of Dino Crisis to discover anything that I missed previously. Now me and Lexi, we worked on trying to get the save system in this game working for like, I think about 2 hours. It finally happened though, it finally happened, we got it working. But do you want to know the kicker? My save states don't work in compatibility with it. It seems that if I load them, and then try and save from them, it doesn't register that there's any memory card slots there, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to start fresh. But I want to say a huge thank you to Lexi for just working through this with me and persisting. Finally got to the bottom of it. I also got the other emulator working, but unfortunately it doesn't do the whole Dreamcast display thing that we've had through this series so far, so for the sake of continuity, I thought I'd stick to this for the rest of this series, but you know, in future series I could definitely use the other emulator. It runs so well as well. I was shocked. It's just like you can just play a game straight off the bat. It runs like a dream, and fantastically it's also called Redream as well. So since the previous session I've discovered there is no hard mode, so I don't feel like I'm losing much just from starting from blank, if you get me. But hopefully if there's any unlockables, we will discover them through this playthrough here. So I've got to get a good bit into the game before we get to anything really important, I guess. And my god, I wish I could skip more of these. While the cinematics are skippable, the real-time rendered cutscenes, you know, the dialogue and all that, you can't skip that. Okay. You can actually get these open early if you have the numbers. I mean, they're not randomized at all, so on a repeat playthrough, this is painfully easy. There we go. I can finally save the game. This is such a good feeling. Realize how useless the hemostats become later on. I mean, you barely use them at all. Oh wow, so mixing the recovery aid with medium med packs results in so much more of a better thing than if you combine it with anything else. Whoops. Okay, that time. Good. Did I find this plug before? I get a weird feeling that I didn't. This might be one that I did miss because I was short by, I think, actually only one by the end of my playthrough. Because there was one box that I didn't get open. I don't know how many plugs it required though, it might have been more than that. Okay, I went absolutely crazy on that. This is the first one I've encountered, surprisingly. Maybe it's because I've been putting them to sleep so much. But yeah, that didn't really do much in comparison to the original. For the record, I actually haven't killed any dinosaurs whatsoever all the way through this, so yeah, they're all just very sleepy at the moment, isn't it cute? Does help if I hit them. Right, so this is the pager number that the crazy Nico girl spoke of, and I've now got to use a phone to call that? Is this the phone? Right. Okay. No one is answering. Right. Yeah, I get what's gonna happen here. So I never actually saw this before, I never knew that you could use the phone for this. So thank you very much for clearing that up. Did I get this one before? I don't know if I did or not. Right, so this is the very first decision. I'm gonna go with Gail at every opportunity in this playthrough, apart from that one that I fucked up with Rick before. I'll just go into that and then reload. It was to search for clues to find Dr. Kirk. Oh, that started off well, hasn't it? Okay, so where were we headed exactly to get to? Do we just need to step outside the door? No. What? I thought this was supposed to like continue into something, but we have no destination on a map or anything. Go to the underground area. Oh, right, okay, this is all open. I didn't realise. Oh god, I'm a genius. So, yeah, we can just go straight down here instead of going to the other area that Rick went into before. Right. feels strange to be here so early, because it felt like I was, you know, I barely... Oh, okay, tiny dinosaur. I never found out if these actually did anything at all. For the most part, they seemed harmless. Entirely harmless, but I don't know. I mean, yeah. Or Jurassic Park thing and stuff. This is pretty much exactly the same still, isn't it? Really. I still never got the small size key, did I? I don't know where the fuck you find that. Hello. Let's see if they do anything. They don't. Oh god, they do. Okay, never mind. Move, move, move. Run. I thought that they seemed so happy. Right.
Dr. Kirk? Hey, wait!
Oh, this soon? Oh, nice one, Gail. Look at him go. Fucking action, man. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck here.
Regina, are you there?
What's going on?
I have a positive ID on the doctor. I lost him, but he's definitely in the lab area. Drop what you're doing and get over here.
I can see an elevator from here. Maybe I can use that to go down from the first floor.
Oh, so I've still got to do that anyway. Okay. Well, this has come to an end very quickly. I mean, Rick's segment was far longer than this. Far, far longer. I can't actually get back through this way. It's all shut off entirely because of the crates being in the way. We did the crate puzzle when we were with Rick, of course, so yeah, it's completely locked off. So I feel like Rick was the better choice in this area for sure. Right, here we go. With the pager deal. It's coming from here. There we go. Okay, so thank you very much for explaining that one to me. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm actually missing code disk L. This is a bit of a strange one because I believe code disk L was given to us by Tom. And, well, we have not encountered Tom at all, so what is going on there? It's a bit of a shame because I was making really good progress as well, and then just come to a grinding halt because of this. Blood is seeping out from hundreds of small cuts. I don't think I saw that before. I wasn't daring enough to actually approach the dinosaur and try and click on it, so yeah. Can you blame me? There must be a way I can get down there. How did Rick get there in the first place? No, that's the helipad. So it's not there. Where else can I go then? It seems this elevator cannot be operated without the information on... What? Do I need to do the ID card differently? I'm gonna guess I do. What do I need to do it to then? Hold on a moment. I just realized I know exactly where Rick went. I've been wandering around for about 30 minutes, I think. He went out the area at the very beginning of the game. That's where he went. My memory was a little bit hazy on this, but yeah, I'll show you what I mean. I think the problem with this as well is that it's because this doesn't flash up or show as red or anything. It just shows as a grey door, like any other, as if I've been there before. And, well, you know. Here we go.
Rick here. I found Tom.
And?
I was too late. He didn't make it.
You did what you could.
I'm back in the control room right now. I'm going to continue working on the system.
I find it a bit ridiculous that it expects you to know to do this. If I would have done Gail's first, I probably wouldn't have ended up coming out here at all, you know, Oh shit. This is a bit of a bastard, it really is. I was gonna say, like, for Gail's idea, would we just not encounter any of these? But yeah, here's my answer to that, I guess. I tell you what, never had the joy of murdering one of these, did I? I think we should do that. Yeah, it might be kind of tough, but if I can get him to just kind of drop down, come A little bit close. Oh my god, maybe not that close. That does a lot of damage as well. My god, it does a lot of damage. I have to heal myself after that. Gonna be sharp with this, aren't I? Alright, oh shit, wow. Yeah, this is a lot tougher than I thought it would be. Okay. Oh, it's getting back up, it's getting back up. Regina. What, really? That easy? And it's a range with a shotgun? Okay, whatever. Bizarre, but not complaining. Oh, there was a plug in this box. Did I ever inspect this one as well? I don't know. So here's DDKL. Oh my god. And oh, Tom's dead in here? Oh. Alright, okay, so he just dies earlier on if we don't actually go with, Rick. That's a bit odd. I mean, Rick would have arrived at exactly the same time, regardless. Was it just, you know, Regina coming and soothing Tom that kept him alive a bit longer? That's all I can assume. So where do I need to go? I'll just fucking murder them. Why not? Take them out the sky with slug bullets. Oh no, I've got to do this again. Okay. Wait, this is still happening? Okay. That's a surprise. I mean, I murdered them both, so why would it? Wait, what? Another? Oh, whatever, I'm leaving. It doesn't matter. So I take back what I said about Gail's being a bit more lackluster, obviously, with going through all this anyway, but I definitely still prefer Rick's. It just feels like it gives you a bit more directive, at least, so yeah. This path so far has suffered from a huge lack of that. It's been very confusing as a result, even for someone who's played through the other path before, you know. Oh, she's not impressed with this. Just thinking maybe I could kill myself with that, yeah. So, gotta do this puzzle as well. Gotta do pretty much everything again. That's no problem. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that until now. Little, save slot thing. It's kinda cute. I'll tell you one thing we could do. We could kill this scientist. There we go, go on. That's it, murder him. Right, he's very, very dead at this stage. I feel bad for doing this, but hey. He's dead, Regina, you murderer. I think it's still exactly the same. I think you just don't get the dialogue, so, right. I will save right here. So that way I can do both Rick and Gail's solutions, you know. Obviously, I'll go with Rick's first, like I said, and then I'll try out Gail's for the first time.
I'm going to force the system to display the release codes. Make sure you enter them exactly as displayed. Let's do it.
I got the first one right, so this is where I started going wrong. Yes it is. Right, okay. So this time, I can do this right, so that was B... Bzz. I can hardly believe it. I'm having a buzzing time. Right. That was awful.
Transmitting the final code. You're almost there.
Thank you, Rick. Right. Okay, hopefully I got this right. So obviously I've only got one chance left. E... A... E... B... D... F. Doesn't use the full amount of digits, then the other one does. It was right, okay, good. So what happens now then?
Excellent. You got mad skills. Now don't waste any time. Just get out of there.
Let's see where the exit leads before we decide to reload. Emergency evacuation hatch or shell carrying out. Oh, we got what happened there? We never got this animation before. It's kind of cool. Oh,
Dr. Kirk, we've come to help. We're representatives from your nation's government.
My nation? I'm touched. And what do you government agents want with me?
Shut up. You're coming with us if I have to knock you out and drag you back myself.
Right, so it just leads on to this cutscene, but Regina arrives earlier than usual. Kind of doesn't make any sense, actually, that she arrived pretty much exactly the same time, just from the other direction if she went the other route late, as I did, if you get me. Right, so let's reload and take a look at Gail's side of this. Alright, time to go in guns a-blazing, break through the area relying upon your skill. I've got the skill. I've got the skill, guys. Don't you worry. We're gonna... Yeah, do I say... No. I'll tell you what, though. I will leave this save here, just in case we need to reload at any point for whatever reason. Where is Gail? Where's Gail? Why has he left us with the... Is Gail going to make an appearance at any time and actually try and help us with this, or is this just all us? Is this just all on us? You die, please. Thank you. I have so many bullets, so I don't really need to worry about this. Do I have any? Oh, I don't have any of those. Okay. That's why they were going down so slow. I was firing standard. No, it wasn't. I was firing slug bullets. Good God. Are you dead? No. He wasn't dead at all. Let a friend in here. Ow. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea, actually. You stay dead, please. Yeah, thank you. Right. Is there anything I can pick up from here? Or maybe the other... No, not really. How's my health? Sorry, it's gone off screen. Where is it? There it is. It's perfectly fine. I'm definitely running out of the slug bullets, and they're in the other storage. I will use this last one and then I'll switch to my other shotgun bullets, I think. Yeah, I've got to go back... Where have I got to go here? I mean... I know where Kirk is, but... Oh my god, there's so many of them in here. Well, I can get out of this place quite easily, at least. Run all the way around it for no good reason there. I've got to go to where Kirk is, haven't I? And... Pretty sure... Oh god. He's, not in this direction. Is he? I don't know, I can't remember, but oh, fucking hell, Gail is useless. Why the fuck isn't he helping me? I'll heal myself, it's probably a good idea, isn't it? I think, the area where Kirk is off to the left-hand side. There we go. Let's stop the bleeding, take the pain away. Have I got an objective, like, no, I don't have a destination. That's good. It's down here. It's down here, isn't it? I think. I could be wrong. Yeah. Hallway for carrying in materials. Gail has some explaining to do after this. He really does. Can I get past you unharmed, please? Thank you. You're so kind. I do love these dinosaurs. No, it's... Wow. That was definitely better with Rick. Again.
Gail!
Yeah, lucky guy, Doc.
Wait, what? The crack looks very deep. It's too dangerous to jump over. Where the fuck did this come from? So I can't get back this way? I thought I could maybe use this as a bit of a shortcut. I know those two dinosaurs were there before, but... Wait, what? He knocked the gun out of my hand. That's the first time that's happened, at least since, you know, the obvious point whereby I had the gun taken out of my hand by the pterodactyl or whatever they're called. It's pretty cool that they can do that, but it's a bit strange that they... I never put on the stock, for fuck's sake, so I was doing less damage there. Genius. When you know what you're doing with these segments, they are so easy. One thing I'm admittedly surprised about is that it gears you up so well before you come to fight this. I mean, you would really assume that you're meant to gun it down. What I will do is I've made a save just before this area, and if I fail to be able to actually achieve the other endings, then obviously I'll come back here and try and gun this to death. I can run tighter circles than you.
more repairs?
This whole facility's probably held together with tape and glue. I think I can fix this, but it'll take some time.
Now, this is a cutscene that we never encountered before because I didn't come here before actually solving the problem with the power. Does he say anything else? He's repairing the elevator. Okay, no. So obviously before I just went straight into this room and I got kind of lost, didn't I? I didn't realise that I was running in the right direction and all that.
You done yet?
What do you mean? Of course. Let's get moving.
Oh right, so Rick is the one who sorts it out. It's got nothing to do with me getting the card or anything. Gail's all but vanished. You know, after the bit whereby I was supposed to bust through all the dinosaurs with him.
Are you on floor B3?
Yeah, get the power online now.
Honestly, this makes him look like even more of an asshole than doing Rick's route did. Because he's just like, oh, you're gonna work with me? I'm gonna do my own thing anyway. Something that seems like a bit of a bastard about this game is I just put 2 resuscitation into 1 poison dart, and then for another poison dart I put 1 resuscitation into it. Needless to say, I have enough poison darts to take out the bastards that I have the most concern about at the moment. Causes them to have a seizure, seemingly. Kind of brutal. Rest in peace. Oh, shit. Oh. Just leaving. Shit. That's my only death all the way through this so far. Oh, for God's sake. What? I've not seen it do that before. Excuse me, and somehow did barely any damage to me as well. These things are all dangerous. A little too dangerous. It just feels like an unfair curveball that the developers threw at us, if you get me. Shit. All this power. Oh, what was that? Oh, for God's sake. Seriously? I wonder what happens if I... Right. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Oh, it just wakes it back up. God damn it. I thought it might kill it, or something like that, you know, with it being stuck inside it. I think an unfortunate little truth about Dino Crisis is, while this game is good, it could have been a hell of a lot better if, was this S? Was this S? I can't remember what S was. Yeah, while this game is good, it could have been a lot better if more effort had gone into it. I don't know whether time was cut short on this game because of all the other games that Capcom was working on, or something down the lines of that, but yeah, overall this game could have been a lot better. It really does make me curious about how the second and third game came out, you know, and who works on those as well.
Regina, you go find those devices and overload the third energy. Remember, they're in a security level A room on floor B3.
I'm looking forward to this one. So we're near the end of the game now, and it's the second to last choice. We have Gail's strategy, which is take on a whole load of dinosaurs and get the finished initializer and stabilizer, or obviously the one I did before, which was build our own. So I'm gonna go with Gail, of course.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm gonna wander off and sit on my ass.
Whatever you do, don't drop your guard for a second.
Right, okay, so this is our destination. I know exactly which room this is. One thing I definitely need to do, which may not have been much of a requirement in the previous playthrough, is... well, I need to make this card, don't I, so I can actually access the downstairs areas. Of course, I did use it later on anyway, but I didn't need it per se. especially if I was going to go entirely with Rick's methods. Oh my god, it spawned another dinosaur here. Another 2, okay, that's even worse. Fuck this area. Oh, mind you, the A door is on the other side and I haven't been in there yet. Why did I have to spawn 2 of them? I mean, whatever. I'll just deal with it. I'll tell you what I will do, I'll use the heat bullets because hopefully they'll do a bit of damage to these bastards. Oh, I think I've accidentally woke the other one up. No, he's gonna sleep through that. Oh wow. Well, this is devastating. I wasn't expecting it to be that powerful. I need to activate the generator first before I can go through here. Oh, shit. Well, these guys are dead. Hopefully they won't respawn a 10th time. I'm not sure how many times I've killed them now. I think it's been about 3 or 4. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Oh no. I got the wrong weapon out for this, definitely. He's gonna hit me. He is gonna hit me. He's gonna knock me clean down and I'm fucked. Oh, no, I'm okay. Oh, fuck. Get him, quick. Get to the other side. Oh, no. Stay away from me. Oh, what on earth? This sprays out all over the fucking place. Is he dead? Oh, okay. And right, we're back here with the T-Rex. I just hope it doesn't wake up prematurely. It's kind of in the way, isn't it? Let's very carefully go around it. Wow. Combined all my hemostats together and I got a small med kit. Oh, really? 2 more? Ah, you bastard. This is bordering unfair. I think I can probably avoid... No, I can't because this is in the way. And he's gone down where I need to go. That's lovely of him, isn't it? Do you want to rotate yourself very slowly in this direction? I can just put him to sleep at least. Yep, there we go. No, don't touch me, you dick. Now, I'm going to have to move very fast because I don't want him waking up. I'm going to stick to using shotgun shells and pistol bullets for the remainder of the enemies just to save my explosives. So what have I got to do here? I've just got to grab the stuff. Gail, well, sorry, I mean Rick did say that things would be kind of tough if we came down this way, and well, you know, I believe him now, I believe him. Though I kind of assumed that it would be like this already. So, I've just got to pick them up from the upstairs area, haven't I think? Where we saw them pop out before. Seems to be the only use for it, and there doesn't seem to be anything else here at all. Because I thought I might have been missing out on something, so here it is. We just need to take these 2 now, and then we need to take them back to the 3rd energy generator, I guess. Is there anywhere else we can go for now as well? Because we might be able to open a shortcut out to the other side. No, she wants to activate the generator first, so I cannot get through here. I've got to go backwards. So if I go quickly enough, they'll still be asleep, I hope. Oh, thank fuck for that. Can I get through? I can. I was going to say, they seem to be kind of blocking the way based on their positioning. No. T-Rex seems to be sleeping like a baby still. I was expecting it to jump up and kind of try and nab me or something. A little bit of a jump scare in there, but there was nothing. Nothing at all. Can I use this? Wait, what? 1F? I have to activate the generator first. It's possible to access all the floors of the cot. You can go up to the very the top level from here, but what's the point? Do we even need to go back there? I just realised I completely skipped the B level card. Was that even used for anything? Oh, please. There we go. That was so much easier than Rick's solution. The thing is I don't know if it was a bit underwhelming as well. I mean, it cuts out all of the puzzles. The enemies aren't even that threatening overall. You waste a bit of ammo. I don't know, I think I prefer Rick's again.
The ceiling! Move it!
Exactly the same thing happens in regards to Gail getting flattened, seemingly, though I didn't see this going down any differently. I wonder if it's possible to ignore Gail. Ignore Gail and, like, go somewhere else. You know, just completely forget about him. Oh my god, yeah, it actually allows you to come all the way up here. That's so bizarre. I tell you, this is the only mystery left in this game, is just how the fuck do I get this open? I see what I'll do is I'll save in this room, so we've got another slot here. because I can at least get to Gail quite easily from this room. I wonder if it's possible to bypass saving anyone at all. Should I just go to the exit and see what happens? See if Regina actually accepts that. Alright. Is Kirk here? I mean, can we just grab Kirk and leave, or, no, it's just the helicopter? It's just showing us the helicopter. That's really nice of it. It doesn't look like it's been used for a long time. Possibly for emergency escape use only. I guess I'll head back to where the, where Rick is. No! Oh, you dick! Can I come back through, please? I accidentally went through there. That guy decided to give me a good slap for that error there. Right, Rick's in here. I can hear him typing away, but does he have anything to say?
Power output's topping out. This place could go at any second now. Hey, did you check out that emergency signal? It has to be. You better make sure he's okay.
Right.
I could barely hear what he said, but it was something about Gail. I think he said an emergency signal or something like that. So I guess we do actually have to head back and go get Gail. I'll save in another slot just in case something does fuck up, but I think this is just gonna result in pretty much the same deal again here, with me going back to save him.
Okay.
He's still alive,
Get Kirk.
despite me just wandering around all over the place. Next thing would be to go with Rick's plan.
Gail!
Right, so knock Gail the fuck out, apparently with a grenade launcher this time. And one thing I didn't actually do during my initial playthrough was check out to see if the receiver actually did anything. So let's do that right now, because I am kind of curious. Can we use it? Yeah, there we go. You can see exactly where Dr. Kirk has gone as well. Though, hang on a moment. That actually is not the room I was expecting it to be in. That is a completely different room. We will check that out. Not right now, but, well, maybe we will find out exactly why it's coming from a false location when we do Gail's side. I'm kind of curious. I am kind of curious. And, well, if we don't find out why it comes from there when we do Gail's side, then we'll, no, I'll save in another slot here. We'll do this again, you know, I'll do it from this save. That said, won't it just propel me into this room over this way? I don't know, we'll find out, I guess. So, passageway to the port. We actually get to check out this area, finally.